Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to discuss Cardano and its token ADA, conduct machine learning based price analysis, regression analysis, accumulation strategies, and estimated bull target for ADA. None of the content is financial advice. The recent news related to Cardano and its token ADA rallied about 50% over the last 7 days. Price action finally above $1 over last 24 hours, gain about 25%, and has been the recent rally has put the price action above this 0.23 fib level. The next level to watch is the 0.38 at around $1.31 and 0.5 fib level at around $1.64. So with the brief TA out of the way, with respect to ADA, we do have a social sentiment related estimator of how much attention in the crypto market ADA is currently fetching. Again, over here you can see Cardano and its token ADA has a presence on this narrative word cloud. That means there are narratives related to Cardano which are gaining some popularity. In terms of the machine learning based price forecast for ADA, the trend of the model is pointing to this the pink colored line, which is kind of having a positive trend from this week till end of April. Price action based on trend is between 91 cents and about $1.48. That means devoid of any bullish or bearish narratives. The directionality is up and to the right. The bull case scenario for ADA is between $1.05 and $4.67 between now and end of April 2025. Similarly, if the market were to throw a bear case, then the bear case scenario forecasted by the model is between 45 cents till about 80 cents between now and April. These values are also available in tabular format on the website cryptoweeklies.com, the link on the bottom of your screen. And not just for ADA, these charts are available for top 100 cryptos by market cap. They get updated every single day. The regression based analysis for ADA points to this the polynomial regression based trend line points that there has been an upswing in the regression function. That means typically the token is in a bull market. So right now the fair value for ADA per this function is at around 57 cents. The current weekly high is at around $1. That represents, if we add one standard deviation residual on this regression function, the $1.16 is the key level to watch. You can see about 70% of the time the price are below this yellow line, and if we were to extrapolate what could be a 3 standard deviation or a 2 standard deviation forecast where the price eventually is close to a market cycle top, right now is that 3 standard deviation ceiling is at around $4.77, which is quite close to the machine learning based forecast. And if we were to estimate it conservatively using 2 standard deviation or 95% confidence level model, the 2 standard deviation ceiling for ADA is at around $2.28. So that is the upside. The downside for ADA, if the prices were to capitulate, the green line, which offers significant level of support, has been offering that kind of support in throughout the bear market, with one exception, that is in end of year 2022. That green line of 1 standard deviation residual to the downside is coming in at about 28 cents right now. And not too long ago the price of ADA was at around, again, end of October 2024. The price was very close to the green line at around 33 cents at a weekly average. You can check it out over here as well on coin market cap or CoinGecko, and not too long ago, that is even in early November 2024, price of ADA was at around 33 cents, has been now slightly over $1. In terms of the accumulation strategies based model for ADA, the first model that we have is the color coded risk level based on simple moving average, and the price. This model helps identify when not to DCA. Again, not financial advice, but if you have this hypothesis that whenever the risks are higher than 30%, you won't be DCAing at that time. You are essentially avoiding dollar cost averaging during some of the major rallies, where again sitting that time out in the longer arc of time is not the worst idea. Whenever the risks are, again, you could lower the threshold to not to only less than 20% risk, Again, during the course of the bear market, risks are usually low, but that doesn't mean that the token has bottomed. For that purpose, the bottoming purposes model for ADA is the dollar cost average model, which operates on this polynomial regression function that we just saw, but instead of a weekly level, it operates at a daily level. For this model, again, you can do the opposite and not just the bottom but top whenever the risk is higher than, let's say, 80%. That is usually during this, or if you are slightly more cautious than that, whenever the risks are higher than 60%, dollar cost averaging out makes the most sense for this model. Right now the risk level is at around 44%. You can see this model did identify the eventual bottom during the market cycle crash of 2022, when the risk level went below 10%, typified by this color code of this plum or darker shades, lighter shades of purple over here. These are some of the best times for this model to DCA ADA. For this model, again, $1.78 ADA is right now considered very high risk. Definitely we are operating at a moderate risk between 0.6 risk till 0.8 risk, that is between price action of $1.10 to $1.44. That's where the moderate risk kind of ends for ADA. We just glossed over the SMA risk, but right now the SMA risk is at around 64%, and per this model, the moderate range for SMA risk is between $1.24 till about $1.53, and the kind of lofty price action based risk based price action forecast is between $1.60 till $1.81. The last model for ADA is the time weighted average price model. Checks in how the price is doing with respect to this blue line, which is the time weighted average price, which considers how much time the token has spent at some of the key price levels. Right now the price is at around $1, and the time weighted average price is at around 46 cents, and that represents, in terms of risk for accumulation of ADA, is at around 58%. Estimating all of that in a bull case, what could be a theoretical peak in such an environment where the weighted risk is at right now at around 43%. Again, the three models that we discussed, 35%, 47%, and 54% risk, weighted at around 43%, with the bull run peak estimated by this model at around $2.28, and from here that represents a reward of about 2.25x. Again, from here it's definitely 2.2 per this model is at around 2.25x, but if you compare that from the eventual bottom that ADA had for this market cycle, again over here back in December 2022 or November 2024, with price at around 30 cents, that represents about a 10x or 8 to 10x growth from the market cycle bottom for ADA. And with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you liked the content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.